He kissed you? On the mouth? And you let him?
Zephyr's voice is sharp, cutting through the air like ice. His eyes are wild, a mixture of cold, fury, and something darker. Before I can respond, his hand wraps around my throat, pinning me against the wall. His grip is firm, unyielding, making it impossible to breathe. I gasp, clawing at his wrist, my pulse thundering in my ears. Why do you care, Mr. Graves? My voice is barely a whisper, each word a struggle. You've made it clear. You don't want me. You've never wanted me. His gaze darkens, his fingers tighten just enough to send a spike of panic through me, but I force myself to continue. I'm not your toy. You don't get to act like you care only when someone else does, only to toss me aside when it's convenient for you. I try to pull away, but it's useless. His grip is like iron.
I don't want you.
His voice is low, a dangerous growl.
You think I'm not interested?
His hand tightens momentarily, and then just as quickly, it loosens. I manage to suck in a desperate breath, but before I can fully recover, his lips slam against mine. It's not a kiss, it's a claim. His mouth is fierce, demanding, as if he's trying to take something from me, something essential. My chest burns, the air stolen from my lungs. His lips move to my neck, hot and relentless, sending shivers down my spine. Then, without warning, he tears at my dress. The sound of fabric ripping fills the room. His hand slides over my skin, possessive, and his teeth sink into my shoulder. I cry out, the sharp pain lancing through me.
Let me prove it to you, Lyra.
He breathes against my skin, his voice rough and raw.
I will make you mine, right here, right now.
I've always known my marriage will be arranged. I know, even as a girl, that love is a luxury I can't afford, so I guard my heart, keep a perfect record of avoidance. No flings, no scandals, no heartbreak. Why risk falling in love when it will only end in inevitable pain? Better to never open that door. But when the arrangement is finally sealed, when I know I am to marry Zephyr Graves, something stirs in me, a dangerous flutter like my heart has forgotten its place. It is a business deal, a contract between our fathers. He is a billionaire CEO by day, a gang leader by night. But who cares about his titles? All I can think is, what will he be like? Will he be kind? Will he like me? Will he love me? The day I meet him, my heart is racing, my nerves a tangled mess. Nice to meet you, Mr. Graves. I manage, my voice barely a whisper. My cheeks flame with heat as I stare up at him. He is tall, dark, and impossibly handsome, more than I can ever imagine. But his eyes are like stone.
Lyra Quinn.
He says, his voice as cold as the wind whipping through a winter night.
So, you're to be my future bride.
I can't look away from him despite the chill that seeps into my bones. He barely glances at me as though I am nothing more than an obligation, a task to be checked off, and his words hit like a slap.
I don't care why my father chose your family.
He continues, his tone flat, dismissive.
This is a transaction, an arrangement. I have no intention of investing in whatever this is.
He waves a hand between us.
Be grateful for the deal. Keep your nose clean. No scandals, no drama, and don't expect anything from me. No affection, no love, but you'll have the protection of the Graves name. That should be enough. That's all.
He adds coldly.
I'll see you at the wedding.
With that, he turns and leaves, his words hanging in the air like a death sentence. I stand there frozen. My heart, my stupid, foolish heart, shatters into 1,000 jagged pieces. I don't remember how I get home. The moment I step into my room, the tears come, endless and unstoppable. I sob until I think my heart will burst, until there is nothing left but emptiness. How can you be so naive, Lyra? I think bitterly. You hold your heart for him all these years, ready to love him without question, and this is what you get in return. Months pass, and I hear nothing from him. My heart remains broken, the emptiness consuming every day. Life has lost its colour, leaving me with nothing to look forward to. One evening, as I walk home through the dark, I hear it. A soft, broken whimper from an alley. I turn and see a large dog, bloodied and struggling, its leg badly hurt. It isn't walking, it is leaping, leaving a trail of blood behind. The dog growls weakly as I approach, trying to ward me off. Wait, you're hurt. Let me help you, okay? Poor puppy, I whisper, edging closer. I've always had a soft spot for animals. Volunteering at the shelter is my solace when my parents refuse to let me have pets. Caring for them eases the loneliness I feel without close friends. The dog collapses a little farther ahead, its body giving up. Tears sting my eyes as I reach its side. Deep gashes cover its body and it has lost so much blood. It is dying. No, it can't die. I won't allow it. I kneel beside it, gently placing my hands on its wounds, silently reciting the ancient spell. My father always forbids me from using my powers in public, warning me of the danger. But I can't let this poor creature die, not when I can help.
I thought I was going to die. But when I open my eyes, I'm in an unfamiliar room. It's soft, too soft. Pink walls, girlish decor, and pictures of cats and dogs. A pink blanket is draped over me, and though there's still a dull ache in my leg, the bleeding has stopped. I'm not dead, far from it. Where the hell am I? The memories flood back. The ambush. I didn't see it coming, a rare mistake. I barely managed to escape, but the blood loss was too much. And then, her. Lyra? Yes, it was her, my arranged fiancée. I've only seen her once, briefly. I ran into her in the alley after the attack. She must have found me, brought me here. But why? Before I can gather my thoughts, the door opens, and there she is. Lyra, smiling warmly, as if we're long-lost friends.
Thank God you're awake,
she says, her voice soft but confident.
I was sure my abilities would work. Let me check.
I snarl instinctively, a warning for her to stay back. I don't trust anyone.
Shh. It's okay, my cute puppy.
She coos, undeterred, her hand reaching for me.
Let me just check your wounds. I won't hurt you, I promise. It was my first time using my power on an animal, so I need to see how it worked.
Secret power? What the hell is she talking about? Her fingers brush lightly over my body, and I force myself not to flinch. Her touch is soft, but I'm on edge.
The main wounds are closed,
she says, satisfied.
Good. The rest will heal in a few days, but your right leg, it's badly hurt. I'll need to heal you again over the next few days, or you'll never walk on it properly again. Don't worry. You've met your secret healer, and I'll take care of you. Just keep it quiet, okay?
She gives me a playful smirk, as if this is some shared secret. Over the next few days, I stay hidden at her place, observing her. Every night before bed, she places her hand on my leg, her eyes closing in concentration. Heat floods through me, and I watch in stunned silence as the wound begins to heal before my eyes. It's real. She's really healing me. I finally understand why my father arranges this. Why her? Why our families? This woman, this beautiful woman, has a power that would make her a target, a prized asset in the dark world I'm all too familiar with. No wonder they kept it from me before our wedding. She'd be worth a fortune in the black market, sold in a heartbeat. But as she heals me, I notice something else. Each session drains her, leaving her exhausted. Afterward, she crawls into bed, barely able to keep her eyes open. It's clear this power takes a toll on her, And yet she keeps doing it, day after day, until I can finally walk again. The pain is almost gone, just a lingering soreness, but I know it'll fully heal soon. And her, she's really throwing me off. When I first hear about our arranged marriage, I do a thorough background check. Nothing stands out. She seems like a normal girl from a normal family. Introverted, quiet, moves around a lot. No close friends, no past relationships. Honestly, she comes across as cold, boring, a girl without much of a heart. That's exactly how she seems when I first lay eyes on her. But this girl, the one I'm seeing now, she's different. How do I even explain it?
Get over here, you lovely cutie pie.
Cutie pie. I mentally cringe. Watch your language, Lyra. I'm a terrifying alpha wolf. She, of course, ignores my silent protest, laughing as she throws herself at me, hugging me tight to her chest, rolling us both onto the floor.
What should I wear tonight, my little snowball? I haven't seen her since high school, you know.
She tosses her underwear at me like it's the most natural thing in the world. Snowball? I shake my head, trying to hold on to whatever shred of dignity I have left. And can she please stop walking around naked in front of me? She eyes me with that playful smile of hers.
You've got dirt all over you. You need a bath. Yes, I'm looking at you, pumpkin pie. Don't be shy, come on.
Pumpkin pie? This is spiraling out of control. Before I can even react, she scoops me up and drags us both into the shower. Her sleep dress clings to her the second it gets wet, the fabric sheer against her skin, and to make matters worse, she's giggling like this is the most fun she's had all week. As the bubbles form around me, I feel heat rushing to my face. Am I blushing?
Come here, Marshmallow. I can't sleep without you tonight.
Marshmallow. At this point, I'm almost used to it. Almost. My leg finally heals, and tonight, I'm planning to leave. I'll slip away quietly once she falls asleep. But it's late, and she still isn't home. Something doesn't feel right. By now, she should be back, snuggling up to me like she always does. Restlessness claws at me as I pace the room. I can't sit still. I head to the front door, sitting there, waiting for her. If she's not here in the next half hour, I'll go out and find her myself. Then, to my relief, I see her coming up the path.
Oh, sugar, you were waiting for me? How sweet.
She murmurs, but before she can take another step, she collapses onto the floor. Panic grips me and I drag her inside, frantic to check if she's hurt. There's blood on her shirt, but it's not hers. No wounds. She just looks exhausted, pale. She must have used her powers again, healing someone. The toll on her is always heavy. Her skin is ice cold. Without thinking, I pull a blanket over her and curl up beside her, pressing my body against hers to warm her up. Her body feels so soft, so warm once the chill leaves, and without meaning to, I find myself drifting off too, the comfort of her close to me pulling me into sleep. I wake up to warmth and softness against my face, a sensation so comforting I almost don't want to move. Slowly I open my eyes and find her, Lyra, snuggled in my arms, still asleep. Her breathing is steady, but she looks exhausted. She must have used a lot of power last night. Without thinking, I pull her closer, her warmth filling the cold space inside me I didn't realize I had. She stirs, blinking her sleepy eyes open. For a moment, she just stares at me. Then, to my complete surprise, she wraps her arms around me and starts showering me with kisses. Soft, quick kisses all over my face, her laughter bright and infectious.
You sweetie.
She giggles between kisses.
Did you guard me all night? Keep me warm? I think I'm in love. Will you marry me? Just marry me, my sweetheart. I want no one else, just you.
Wait. Is she proposing to me? I blink, trying to process her words, but she keeps going, her voice softening as she looks at me with those warm eyes.
I don't know, Snowball.
She murmurs.
I love animals, but I don't usually feel this way about other dogs. It's like you understand me. Like, really understand me. I can't explain it, but you do, don't you?
She strokes my fur, her fingers trembling slightly.
Don't leave me, okay? Promise me you'll be my friend. I don't have anyone else. Just you.
Hearing her say she loves me Seeing the quiet vulnerability in her eyes, it hits me harder than I expect. My chest tightens, an unfamiliar ache spreading through me, and my heart never aches. Not since my mother died. I grow up in a world where weakness is a liability, whereas an alpha, I have to be strong, emotionless, ruthless to survive. Emotions are distractions, useless feelings that cloud judgment. I've seen people who fall in love become soft, foolish, and weak. It makes them easy targets. That's why I never let it happen to me. I don't need love. I don't need anything that could break me. That's what I always believe. When my father tells me about the arranged marriage, I nod, trusting his judgment. I don't care who she is. She will be a tool, a means to an end, just another way to strengthen the clan. Whatever her family wants, protection, money, I'll give it to them. She will be nothing more than a wallflower in my life. But now it feels different. For the first time, leaving her seems difficult. There's this strange pull inside me, this unfamiliar feeling I can't name, an urge to protect her, to keep her safe, to stay close. Her arms wrapped around me, her soft lips pressing against my fur. It's a feeling I can't shake. Maybe it's just gratitude. I mean, she saved my life. Of course I owe her for that. I'll repay her one day, make things even between us, and this strange feeling will go away. Then I'll be free of it.
Boss, the Quinn family just broke off the arranged marriage with us. Mr. Graves called.
What? My grip tightens around my assistant's collar, shock pulsing through me. Say that again. He stammers, repeating the words that hit me like a punch to the gut. Broke off the engagement? I release him and instantly dial my father's number. Dad, what's going on? How could they break the engagement?
Calm down, son.
My father sighs, sounding too relaxed for my liking.
I thought you didn't care about the arrangement in the first place.
That was before, I snap, pacing furiously.
Mr. Quinn was apologetic. He said they had to reconsider. From what I've gathered, it looks like they've agreed to another marriage arrangement. I don't know who with yet, but I can find out. Do you want me to handle it, or would you prefer to let it go? The news of the engagement hasn't gone public yet, so it won't cause any PR issues.
No, I say through gritted teeth. I'll take care of it myself.
I'm home now, Mr. Stryker. Thank you for the ride.
The pleasure is all mine.
He replies smoothly, his smile charming, though perhaps a bit too polished.
I'm lucky to have spent the evening with such a beautiful lady. Since we're engaged now, I'd love the chance to get to know you better. Will you grant me that, my sweet lady?
That's very kind of you, Mr. Stryker. I would like to get to know you better too. I respond, my smile more genuine this time. He's pleasant enough, but there's something off, something I can't quite place.
Great. Have a good night, my dear. I'll see you next week.
Just as I turn to leave, his hand wraps around my wrist, pulling me back. Before I can react, his other hand grips the back of my head, and his lips crash onto mine. Soft, cold, empty. My mind blanks as the kiss lingers. It doesn't feel right. His lips are gentle, but there's no warmth, no spark. When he finally pulls away, a smirk curls his lips.
Now, have a good night, my dear.
He releases me and drives off, leaving me standing there, heart racing, but not in the way I'd imagined. I let out a shaky breath, opening the door to my house. Is this how a kiss is supposed to feel? It's my first, and somehow it feels wrong, disappointing even, not the sweet, passionate kiss I had dreamed of. Maybe it's because we don't know each other yet. Maybe with time I'll start to feel something. He's my fiancé now after all, and we'll be married soon. At least he's not like my ex-fiancé. He doesn't treat me like I'm a wallflower to be ignored. I sigh and step inside, trying to convince myself that this is how things are supposed to be. But then a shadow moves in the corner of my vision. Before I can cry out, a hand clamps around my throat and I'm pinned against the wall. My breath catches, eyes wide with fear as the grip tightens.
He kissed you? On the mouth? And you let him?
Zephyr Graves. His voice is a low, dangerous growl. His icy eyes are wild, cold and filled with a terrifying fury. It's only the second time I've seen him. My ex-fiancé, and he is terrifying. I've heard the whispers he's the head of an underground clan, but I never expect to see him like this. That look in his eyes, I can see kill in them. I choke, struggling to free myself, my heart pounding in fear. Why? Why do you care, Mr. Graves? We're not engaged anymore. Please let me go.
I didn't agree to break the engagement.
He snarls. Why wouldn't you? You never wanted me in the first place. You're not interested. My voice cracks, but I try to hold firm, tears welling in my eyes. I won't cry in front of him. I refuse to look weak. He might be powerful, but I have my pride too. I'm not a toy. I want to scream.
You think I don't want you? You think I'm not interested?
His voice drops, his gaze darkening as his grip tightens before easing slightly, letting me gasp for air.
You have no idea, Lyra.
Before I can respond, his lips crash onto mine, stealing the breath I've just caught. His kiss is hot, rough, and hungry, like he's trying to consume me, to devour every part of me. My mind spins as his lips grind against mine, fierce and unrelenting, leaving me gasping for air when he finally pulls back. I'm left panting, my legs trembling beneath me, barely able to stand. But he doesn't let me go. His lips trail down to my neck, leaving a burning heat in their wake. He tears at my dress, his hands claiming my chest, exploring my body with a desperate intensity. His teeth sink into my bare shoulder, and I cry out, pain mixing with something deeper, something terrifyingly unfamiliar.
Let me prove it to you, Lyra.
He growls into my ear.
I'll make you mine right here, right now. I must have lost my mind. The moment I see that man kiss her outside the house, something snaps inside me. My blood boils with a rage I've never felt before. The urge to kill them both right there. It takes everything to hold back. Then I see her, Lyra, my sweet little fiancée, dressed up for him. It's too much. She's mine. She belongs to me and no one else. I have to claim her, to remind her who she belongs to. I lose control. God, she tastes good. Her lips, her soft skin, her plum chest, the way her body trembles beneath my touch. I want more. I want all of her. My hands roam greedily, desperate to possess every inch of her. As my hand moves lower, reaching for her underwear, I hear it, her sobbing. Through the haze of my need, I feel her body tremble, see her shoulders shaking. I pause. My hand freezes as I look down at her. Her face is streaked with tears, her eyes wide with fear. She's terrified, completely helpless. And my heart, it aches. Just like the last time I see her cry. Just like when she says she loves me. I let out a breath, my anger dissolving into guilt. Gently, I wrap her trembling body in my arms, kissing her tears away. Shh, don't cry, my angel. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, I won't hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. Please don't cry. I hold her close, the need to protect her overwhelming the violent rage that consumed me moments before. I'll fix everything, I murmur against her hair. Don't see him again. Promise me. I'm the one you're going to marry, Lyra. It's already decided. I won't let you marry anyone else. If I have to kill them all, I will. You don't want to see that, do you? I press a soft kiss to her forehead, my voice gentle. Just wait for me. And with that, I leave, before the madness inside me can take hold again. Another dark night. Blood covers me as I stumble through the streets, and there she is again. Lyra.
Snowball, my sweetie, you're back.
Her eyes widen with concern as she rushes toward me, her voice filled with worry.
God, you're covered in blood. Are you hurt? Let me help you.
Before I can react, she brings me home. Her hands are all over me, checking every inch of my body with frantic care, blood smearing across her skin and clothes. She's relentless, her focus entirely on me. But the blood isn't mine. So I lie there, letting her examine me, her touch warm despite the tension in the air.
Thank God you're not hurt.
She lets out a relieved sigh, wiping her brow, though she's now just as stained with blood as I am.
But where did all this blood come from? What were you doing?
I don't answer. She reads the silence, giving me a knowing look.
Never mind. We all have our little secrets, don't we?
She smiles softly.
Let's just get you cleaned up.
Moments later, we're both in the tub, her naked body pressed against mine as she brushes through my fur. The heat from the water and her closeness stirs something deep inside me, a pull I can't ignore.
I'm so happy you came back, Pumpkin Pie. You just left without a trace and it hurt. I waited for you, cried, but you never showed up again. There's so much I wanted to talk to you about. Love, it's so confusing.
She pauses, her fingers gently brushing through my fur.
How do you even trust a man? One moment, they're distant and cold, like you don't even matter, and the next, they're burning with passion, like you're all they need.
Her voice softens further as she continues.
And then there are those who say they love you, but when they kiss you, it feels so empty, like they're not really there. But the ones who seem cold, but when they kiss you, it's so hot it burns, like they're consuming you from the inside out. Why does it have to be so complicated? I wish I could just marry you. If only you were a man.
Her words break something inside me. I can't hold back any longer. I am a man, Lyra. My voice is low, rough with emotion. And yes, you can marry me. You will marry me. Like I said, it's already decided. I shift, letting the transformation flow through me, and in moments, I'm in my human form, my naked body pressed against hers, my arms wrapping around her like iron. She's not going anywhere. Her eyes widen, her breath catching as she stares at me, completely shocked.
You're Zephyr? How? Why? You're not human?
I am, I say softly, brushing a strand of wet hair from her face. But I'm also a wolf, and for the record, I'm not a dog. Her eyes are wide, trying to process it all, her lips parted in disbelief. I give her a moment to absorb what I've said, then lean in closer, my chest pressing against hers, my voice low. Allow me to reintroduce myself. It's nice to meet you again, Lyra. I am Zephyr Graves, the alpha wolf of the Wolf Clan. And you, my dear, are going to be my bride, my mate.
But Axel Stryker, did he agree to break the engagement?
I eliminated him, I say coldly, my words deliberate.
What?
Her eyes widen in horror. That blood you washed off me. It was his. He's the one who ambushed me last time. I almost died because of him. I just gave him what he deserved. I pause, my voice darkening. And in case you didn't know, he forced your father into that engagement, threatened to expose your secret, that you're a healer, on the dark market if your dad didn't agree. Somehow, he figured out you saved me. The bastard. Don't waste your pity on him. He got exactly what was coming. And don't mention his name again. He kissed you, and I'm still furious about that. Unfortunately, I can't kill him twice. Lyra's face softens, but uncertainty flickers in her eyes.
So, you actually like me?
Her voice is small, hesitant.
The first time we met, you barely even looked at me. I know I saved you, but you don't have to feel obligated to stay with me. I don't need you to repay me or anything.
Her cheeks flush red, and she looks away, her body tense beneath mine. I tilt her chin up, making her meet my gaze. Lyra, I'm not paying you back. I was a fool the first time we met, and I treated you terribly. I'm sorry for that. But I love you, Lyra. You're my heart, my angel. Wolves only love once in their lives, and for me, that's you. You're stuck with me now, and there's no escape. Her eyes shimmer with uncertainty, but before she can speak, I press on, my voice softening. You said you love me, right? You said you wanted to marry me. Twice. My lips hover just above hers, teasing me close. Say it again, Lyra. I want to hear you say it. I love hearing that. Her breath catches, and her face flushes, turning that beautiful shade of red.
Oh, Snowball.
She whispers, her voice thick with emotion.
You have no idea how much love I've saved for you.
I don't wait for another word. I push her back gently, my lips crashing onto hers, kissing her with all the pent-up emotion I've been holding back. Her arms wrap around me, and I kiss her like she's the only thing that matters. Because, to me, she is.
That's the end of today's story, lovelies. But don't go anywhere because I've got a sneak peek at what's coming next. Here's the trailer for the next story. Billionaire's CEO falls for the beautiful pole dancer. By day, she's the company's brightest star, a designer with vision, discipline, and secrets. By night, she becomes something else entirely.
Reina? What are you doing here?
Good morning, Mr. Langston.
He never meant to follow her into the darkness, but danger was already waiting.
Now, take off your shirt for me, Mr. CEO.
She saved me, and I don't even know why.
In a city where secrets can destroy, trust is the most dangerous game of all.
Will you be mine, Reina?
Designer by day, pole dancer by night. This Christmas, love has never been more dangerous. If you don't want to miss it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and join me for the next story. Trust me, you won't want to miss how this one unfolds.
Your eyes like rivers, they pull me in. A quiet tide where I begin. The stars above, they envy your glow. In your arms, I lose all I know. Every heart beats a map, leading me to where you're at. I love you to the moon and back. No distance could ever crack this tether that holds us tied through every shadow, every lie. Your laugh is the echo of a morning song, the kind of melody where I belong. Your touch is a fire, soft and wild. In your warmth, I'm a reckless child. Every heart beats a map, leading me to where you're at. I love you to the moon and back. No distance could ever crack this tether that holds us tied through every shadow, every lie. Your eyes, like rivers, they pull me in. A quiet tide where I begin. The stars above, they envy your glow. In your arms, I lose all I know. Every heart beats a map, is the echo of morning song, the kind of melody where I belong. Your touch is a fire soft and wild. In your warmth I'm a reckless child. Every heartbeat's a map